Hi dear students, welcome to Social Science class. In today's class, we'll be continuing the fifth lesson in Social Science, that is about the moon. And we have in the last class we have studied about the natural satellite of the Earth is moon, and we have studied some basic features about the moon, and we have understood about the different phases of the moon. In today's class, we'll be studying about eclipses. There are two types of eclipses are there: solar eclipse and lunar eclipse. First, we are going to study what are eclipse. Eclipses are the natural phenomenon naturally occurs in our solar system. Now, first we are going to study what are eclipse. During the earth revolution around the sun, there comes a time when the sun, moon and the earth are in a straight line. This results an eclipse. So, during the time of revolution, as we have studied in the lower classes, the earth rotates around the sun and the moon, the natural satellite of the earth, rotate around the earth. So during the time of this revolution, what happens? There comes a time where when the sun, moon and the earth comes in a straight line, and this natural phenomenon which occurs on the solar system are called what? Eclipse. And now we are going to study, about the two types of eclipses, such as solar eclipse and lunar eclipse. In Malayalam we say Surya Grahanam and Chandra Grahanam. First, we are going to study how the solar eclipse occurs in our solar system. First, solar eclipse occurs when the moon comes between the sun and earth and casts its shadow on the earth. As a result, the sun becomes invisible when viewed from the earth. So this is a diagram of solar eclipse. So what happens during the time of solar eclipse? So during the time of solar eclipse, what happens? The moon comes in between the sun and the earth, and the moon completely blocks the sun, and we can see, and moon casts its shadow over the earth, and that particular day the sun is completely invisible from the earth, and this phenomenon is called what? Solar eclipse. And this is how the solar eclipse occurs in the solar system. And so how it's happening? How it occurs? During the solar eclipse time, the moon comes in between the sun and the earth, and moon completely block the light from the sun and produce its and cast its shadow over earth. So on that day, the sunlight is not visible for a particular time period. So this event is called what? Solar eclipse. Now, when the moon comes between the earth and sun and blocks the entire sun, we experience a total solar eclipse. So when the light of the sun completely blocked by the moon, it's called what? Total solar eclipse. When the sun is only partially hidden by the shadow of the moon, we experience a partial solar eclipse. Sometimes the moon is partially hidden from the sun. So that's condition what we call, it is called partial solar eclipse. So this is the difference between the total solar eclipse and the partial solar eclipse. Then we should never look directly at the sun viewed with our naked eyes during the solar eclipse, as it can damage the eye. So it is not recommended to look directly on the solar eclipse times into the sunlight, because in the particular times, it produces more amount of harmful UV rays from the sunlight. So due to that reason, it is not recommended to look directly onto the sun on the time of solar eclipse. Now we are going to study how the lunar eclipse occurs. It is also a natural phenomenon, occurs in the solar system. Then let's see. A lunar eclipse occurs when the earth comes between the sun and the moon, and the earth casts its shadow on the moon. The shadow of the earth hides the moon and makes it invisible. So this is the diagram of lunar eclipse. So what happens? How it occurs? During the time of lunar eclipse, the earth comes in between the moon and the sun, and what happens? The light of the sun is completely hidden by the earth, and earth produces its shadow of the moon. And this is how the lunar eclipse occurs in the solar system. A lunar eclipse occurs when the earth comes between the sun and the moon. As you see here, the earth comes between the sun and the moon, and earth cast its shadow on the moon, and as a result the earth cast or produced its shadow over the moon. On that time the moon is not visible from the earth. So such conditions are, such event or natural phenomena are called what? Lunar eclipse. So when the earth's shadow completely hides the moon, we experience what? Total lunar eclipse. And when the moon is only partially hidden by the earth's shadow, we experience a partial solar eclipse. So there are two types of eclipses are there: total lunar eclipse and the partial lunar eclipse. So when the earth's shadow completely hidden by the moon, it is called total lunar eclipse. When the moon is partially hidden by the earth's shadow, it is called partial lunar eclipse. So in today's class we have studied, first we have studied what is an eclipse, then we have studied the two types of eclipse, such as solar eclipse and lunar eclipse. And this is the note for the day. Fifth question: differentiate solar eclipse and lunar eclipse. Answer: solar eclipse occurs when the moon comes in between the sun and the earth and casts its shadow on the earth. As a result, the sun becomes invisible when viewed from the earth. A lunar eclipse, when the earth comes between the sun and the moon and the earth casts its shadow on the moon. The shadow of the earth hides the moon and make it invisible. So this is the note for you. Write down these notes into notebook and study the notes, and suggest you to read the textbook minimum 3 to 4 times and get signature from your parent. We will be seeing this class. Thank you.